It's been a long time, too long of a time, and we're gonna get back to drawing. So grab your pencil and paper and coloring supplies and crayons and markers and erasers and pens and, you know, your sister's makeup. Wait, don't grab that. Don't grab that. So let's dive in. See what I did there? Dive. The water. So first of all, I'm gonna start off with some nice lines here, like that. Okay. Now, this is gonna be an octopus underwater because, you know, that's where octopus live. Most of them, at least. Let's make this guy waving. There, I almost like that one. This guy over here. Come down like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7, which will be, that, and 8 will be poking down right back here. That. All right. Like that. There we go. We'll fix this connection point up right here. And now we'll give him a big, big smiley face. Let's not forget the little tentacle round things. The suction cups, that's what they're called. Let's go like that, and like that, and like that, like that, like that. And this one, go like that, like that. And you don't have to make them all connect. You can just do kind of like half circles, or like crescent shapes. Crescent, like the moon is a crescent shape, you know, like that kind of circle, the moon, and then it like has like this, like a sliver of the moon when it's rotating around. We'll have something to help you out with this, but you know, it'll look kind of like that. And so then we'll go like that, that. That. All right, so now we're back to this. Finishing up all these little suction-y thingies. Like that. Yeah, he's already looking like 100 times cuter. All right. Now, with that done, we're going to, let's kind of draw like this, like a faint line. That kind of shows like the bottom side of the tentacle. Like that. Like this. Because that can be kind of cool. And kind of like that. Like that, yeah, I like it. All right, now we have his big smile. Now we just need big, cute eyes. These will be the bottom. And we'll have him looking like this. Make this all black in here. That. I'll kind of drop that down a little bit so I have an idea for this. Never mind. Go like that. Like that. Then kind of make this. We'll make eyebrows up like that. Then we'll make the ocean floor behind him real quick. Oh, gotta have bubbles. And we'll have the ocean kind of like this. Back. Ta-da. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Kind of like that. This line through there. Then we can have the aha, we'll have a seaweed growing in the ground. And think of a seaweed as like a flat, kind of like a ribbon. And it just kind of twists and turns, and tumbles. And you'll get the idea of it real quick. Now we'll make this kind of texture along the bottom of the sand. Can make kind of swirling motions where you can see the currents affected the sand. We can have a little rock there. We could put another little rock back here. One right there, and then we'll put one right here next to it, just to make it look not lonely. All right, and then we'll add a few more bubbles, little ones, bigger ones. Kind of coming up off this, that. Can never have too many bubbles. All right. But I'm going to call that enough bubbles for now. Okay, and now let's color this little guy. So I'm gonna hop in here, I'm gonna make another layer. If you're on an iPad, maybe we'll have something that shows you guys more about that. But you'll have to let me know if you wanna see that. So let's grab this kind of brown sandy color. And we'll grab one of these. There we go. And we start coloring this sandy color. Now, I'm gonna color over some of the rocks and stuff, just because since I'm on an iPad, I can go and color over that later without it being too much of a problem. But I know that some of you guys don't have that, and so if you're doing that, just don't color over the rocks and seaweeds. Oh, okay, let's go like that. All right, and one more spot over here. And then, for the back part of this water, let's start off with like a really deep blue. Kind of like a nice, deep, but a little bit gray ocean color. And then, let's take that and bring it up and lighten it up a bit. Just kind of segment this off like that. And you can bring it up even lighter, something like this. And even just a touch lighter than that. And then, with this sand color, we can darken it up a little bit. And you can kind of add a little bit of texture down here. And actually kind of go a little bit back toward the back there. We'll darken down around this octopus a little bit. Just like that. All right, now for the octopus, I'm gonna make him purple. Nice, bright, purpley color. And let's take this and lighten it up just a little bit. Make him kind of like that. And now, let's see, for the kind of colors on his arms. Lighten that up a little bit. Let's see, let's go back over here. Let's get a really, really light color. Let's do some of these bubbles. There we go. I like it. I'm gonna come over here and clean that up a little bit. Then, I'm gonna take this dark purpley color. Actually skip that part. Let's get a gray, a nice dark gray color for these rocks. Rocks are always a nice dark gray. Sometimes. Now let's get a green for the seaweed. You can color a little bit outside the lines there. Now let's come over here and get a nice white color. Let's go back. Let's whiten up this little guy, his eyes. Let's go back here like this. Let's get a nice pink. Of a very, very light pink color. Let's come over here. Maybe a little bit darker. Let's come over here. Let's color in all these little suction cups. Just about like we did the bubbles. All right, there's that. Now we're almost done with this little guy. And so, now we gotta get a nice, I wanna get a nice, bright, shining blue color for this little guy's eyes. Now, take this, going to go like that, like that. And I'm gonna say that that is finished. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a total blast drawing this octopus. I hope you did too. Remember, you can jump over to Junior Shirts Live and you can submit your drawing so that I can see it. I'd love to see it. And if yours doesn't look quite like mine, don't feel bad, because the whole point of this is to learn to draw better together. I'm Jesse. I'll see you next time.
Nobody's up there. Can you go like this?
How do they know? You know, if I went, how do you know there isn't someone right up there, like hanging precariously from the ceiling? You know what? You are not helping. You're not, you need, do you want to do the intro?
Drawing.
No, we've been through this before.
I
Okay. I know that I've been gone for a very long time. But I'm back! So, let's hop right into things.
can't look at me.
Steven, you ruin it every time.